Very happy and cheerful morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine at home and taking care of your health. So, we are back with our social studies class. And today you can see there are different pictures. Why? Because our chapter in geography is over. And today we are going to start with a new chapter in civics. Okay, so what is the name of the chapter? Chapter number 3, Types of Government. So as you know, in social studies, we study about history, then that is the past, then we study about the geography, the climatic conditions, the earth, planets, but at the same time, we should also study about civics. That is the politics, how it works, how does the government functions, right? So all that we are going to study in this chapter. That is the types of government. Now before that, let us study the key terms. Okay? Now first one is abide. What is the meaning of abide? Accept or act according to rules. What is the meaning of abide? That as a citizen of the country, we have to follow the rules, we have to abide the laws. Okay, that means क्या? कि हमें ये rules, ये laws को follow करना होता है. We have to abide them, to accept and follow them. Authority, the power or right to give orders and enforce obedience. What is the meaning of authority? That when we are at a superior position and people work under us, then what happens? हमें authority भी दी जाती है. Now what is the authority? That is the power. We are given the power or right to give orders. Okay. Now suppose I am the director of a company and you work under me. Okay. So now that you work under me, I will give you work. I will also give you orders, right? And you also have to follow them. You have to be obedient. Why? Because you are working under me. So you have to follow this. So all this is what? I have been given the authority. Electoral. Related to the election of the representative. Okay, electoral means what? It is related to the elections. Elections we all know. What happens? We have to select our leader by voting. So elections are conducted. Illiteracy. Now this we know, we have studied, that is the inability to read and write. That is, if a person cannot read and write in certain language, in any language, then that person is considered as an illiterate. Inherit, receive money, property, etc. from somebody on his or her death. So inherit is what? That when we receive some property or cash or money after someone's death. Now for example, what happens that our parents, okay, what they do, they earn money, they purchase properties, that is houses or some flats. So they keep it as an investment, savings की तौर पे रखते हैं, right? So that if there is any kind of uncertainty, if there is some accident or if we have need of money, what we can do? We can sell it. But unfortunately, if that parent dies, so the child gets it, right? Who gets it? The child gets it. So what is this inherit? To receive money or property from somebody on his or her death. Okay, that is अगर किसी के parent की death हो जाती है, so their property or money, that thing will go to the child. Is it clear? Tenure. A period given to hold a particular post. Now whenever someone is given a post, be it a prime minister, be it a president, even class leaders. You know, we have class leaders in our class. So there is a certain time period fixed. Now some places what happens in our class leaders, what we do? We keep it for 1 year, for whole year, or maybe we can keep it for 6 months. So in the same way in politics also, there are certain tenures selected on the basis of the position. Welfare. The general health, happiness and safety of a person or group. What is the meaning of welfare? The general health, happiness and safety of a person. किसी भी इंसान की या group of people की general basic things, that is उनकी health से related, उनकी happiness से related and उनकी safety से related. So you know that the government works for the social welfare, that is the society's welfare, ताकि हमारी society happy रहे, healthy रहे and safe रहे. Okay, so these were the key terms. Now let us start with the chapter. Okay, now see, look over here. First we will study what is the meaning of government. A government is a group of people that manages the country. Now we know there are so many people in the country. Someone has to manage, someone has to make sure whether everyone is getting the facilities or not. Someone has to make sure that everyone is getting their rights or not. So who makes it? It is the government. It is a body of people that frames policies and exercises control through various organizations and laws. Now what does the government do? It is a body of people. That means government is not a single person. There are many people involved in it. So it is a body of people. What they do? They frame policies. वो हमारी कंट्री के लिए अलग अलग पॉलिसीज फ्रेम करते हैं and exercises control through various organizations. Now see, there are very divisions are there. It is not possible that only one government, that is the central government, वो अगर दिल्ली में बैठे हैं and गुजरात को भी कंट्रोल कर पाए, गुजरात में क्या हो रहा है वो भी उन्हें पता चले. That is not possible. That is why what they do is they divide it. Okay, and this is what they have done, that through different organization and laws. It is the key to the growth and development of a nation. So for growth and development of the nation, it is extremely important that our government works very well. If the government will not work well, then the country will be facing extreme poverty or everyone will not get rights. So all the functioning will not be happening properly. Okay, so government का functioning ढंग से होना बहुत ज़रूरी होता है. The government takes important decisions and performs different functions. So government क्या करता है? वो important decisions लेता है. Decisions related to the country, decision related to the authorities, to the policies to be framed. All these decisions is taken by the government. Our government. Now let's study about our government. Our government is our leader. हमारी government क्या है? हमारी leader है. The chosen one that makes policies for the welfare of the whole society. Why the chosen one they have written? Because as you know that how do we select our government? By voting, right? We have the rights, we have the power to select whom should be there. Okay, कौन सी पार्टी हमारी गवर्नमेंट होनी चाहिए, कौन सी पार्टी हमारी कंट्री को रूल करे. So that is why they have written the chosen one, and that makes policies for the welfare of whole society. हमारी पूरी सोसाइटी का वेलफेयर हो. वेलफेयर मीन्स व्हाट? Their happiness and their safety. So everyone should be happy, everyone should be safe. So for that they have to form different policies. The government also makes certain rules to manage the countries. Government और क्या करता है? Now see, people sometimes what they happen is they try to take benefit of it. Okay, इसलिए हमें क्या करना चाहिए? हमें properly ध्यान रखना चाहिए कि कोई भी ज़्यादा advantage नहीं उठाए facilities का. That is why what the government does, that it makes certain rules, and you know rules are to be followed by everyone. It looks after our health, education, basic needs like water, electricity and laws and order. So government ये सारी facilities का ध्यान रखता है that everyone should get, that is health, education, basic needs like water, electricity and law. Everyone needs it, everyone deserves it, isn't it? So it is the role of the government to look after the society. Is it clear? So we will pause over here and in the next video we will continue with it. Okay, so now it's time for a short worksheet, very short worksheet. That is, what is a government? Dash makes the policies for the welfare of the society and list out the functions of the government. Okay children, so remaining we will continue in the next video. Till that, God bless you all. Goodbye.